Cordial greetings for everyone. My name is Estefania Guzman Hidalgo, and today I'm going to share you my task 1 from the course English 5. So start it. Questions and answers step 3. How do you practice writing, reading, speaking, and listening? When I was very diligent in practicing English, I would look for some interesting reading material. After reading it, I would describe it in order to better understand its content and gain vocabulary. As for listening comprehension, I would listen to podcasts to improve my listening skills. What benefits have these activities brought to you in each skill? At that time, I had a B1 level in English, and with each passing day, I noticed how I was becoming more familiar with vocabulary. It was a bit easier for me to understand sentences and context, and writing tests became somewhat more manageable. In terms of listening, I improved a bit since that's the most challenging skills for me, but I understood more than before. Okay. How much time do you dedicate each week to practice each skill? When I was in the language academy, I dedicated 8 hours per week to studying English. Later, when I studied English on my own, I sometimes dedicated an hour per day, and sometimes I couldn't due to lack of time. Okay. How do you prepare yourself to develop your writing, reading, speaking, and listening skills? First, I take my English notebook and my pencil. I usually did this in the afternoons when my house was empty because everyone was working. Then I would look for an interesting topic. Sometime, no, something that caught my attention, like crimes, murders, or oh, how how say it? What is the word? I'm sorry. Or horror themes, and I would start writing. The next one. What kind of activities do you engage in to learn grammar? I really enjoyed watching English lessons based on the Jameson books, as those books are focused on grammar. I would search for videos about grammar topics and then practice those specific themes. Personal commitment on how I will accomplish the learning outcomes defined in the English 5 course. Okay, my study plan will be as follows. Yes, maybe every week I will study for 1 hour per day regarding the topics established in the course. Yes. In addition, yes, I will spend half an hour studying a topic of interest. This topic of interest will be done every day, but with different skills. Yes. For instance, on Monday I will study grammar, On Tuesday, I will focus on listening. On Wednesday, I will dedicate time to read and will read a topic of interest, of course. Um, on Thursday, I will work on writing and transcribing what I read that previous day. It's a good idea for me. And finally, on Friday, I will try to find an online assessment to measure my knowledge of the English language. Okay, it is all. Thanks for your attention and bye bye.